What is up, mates? My name is Ragoline. 1 year ago I did some personality test. It was some like when you look at the pictures and you guess, and not guess, but you decide like what you think about those pictures, something like this. And this year I wanted to do this thing called personality test. Maybe I will do things like this every year, but we'll see. I don't know. Okay, so there are a few questions. Let's look. First of all, you regularly make new friends. Do I actually don't make friends like at all? Maybe there are a few exceptions, but regularly I don't make friends, like new friends. So I'd say, is this disagree and this is agree? I will choose you regularly make new friends. Hell no. Alright, the next one. You spend a lot of your free time exploring various random topics that pique your interest. I'd say I don't do that. Maybe I used to, but now I'm more stuck to things that I really am into. And that's it, like I don't explore. So let's maybe choose this one. Seeing other people cry can easily make you feel like you want to cry too. Hell yes, agree. I mean, fully agree. I literally can't see somebody crying and I start crying myself. That is my, I wanna say curse, but maybe it is a gift. You often make a backup plan for a backup plan. No, hell no. I usually go with one plan, no backups. And I'm like, if I don't do, if plan A doesn't work, then, well, first of all, I'm f***ed up. But second of all, like, then I need to come up with plan B, plan C, plan whatever. But until then, plan A is what I am sure will work. Disagree. You usually stay calm even under a lot of pressure. Hell no. I am a panic man. If I were a superhero, I would be a panic man. Hell no. At social events, you rarely try to introduce yourself to new people and mostly talk to the ones you already know. To be honest, that's what I used to be. That's who I used to be. Now I try to meet more people if I'm at some party where there are new people to me. It would be my pleasure to meet them. So I disagree. But not the most disagree. 10%, Jesus Christ, so there will be 10 of these pages. You prefer to completely finish one project before starting another. On the one hand, I have 7 games on Google Play, and I mean 7 apps, and there will be 8 coming in December, and none of them are fully made. Each one of them will be, upgraded. They will have more updates and stuff. So, I think I need to say that I will pretty much definitely answer that I prefer not to completely finish one project before starting another. Yeah. Hell no. You're very sentimental. Yeah, that's a thing about me. You like to use organizing tools like schedules and lists. Hell yes, I do. I always use schedules, I always use lists. I have so many lists. I make new ones almost every fucking day. So it's totally 100% true. Even a small mistake can cause you to doubt your overall abilities and knowledge. I'd say it's somewhat true. More true than false. Like this. You feel comfortable just walking up to someone you find interesting and striking up a conversation. I like meeting new people, but not that much. I mean, not that I'm not an extrovert, no. So let's answer this one, because I would like to do this, but I can't. You are not too interested in discussing various interpretations and analysis of creative works. No, I actually like creative works and analyzing them. I think it's cool. Let's answer disagree fully. Next one. You're more inclined to follow your head than your heart. Follow my head? Jeez, no. That's definitely not true, because I was just telling my fiance the other day that I like when the time comes for me to tell something to a person, maybe a group of people, maybe a class or whatever. I prefer to just off my head and just tell something. I may even not be sure that it's true, but I just turn off my head. And yeah, I believe my heart. You usually prefer just doing what you feel like at any given moment instead of planning a particular daily routine. No, that's not what I do. I always plan everything and I do exactly what I planned. You rarely worry about whether you make a good impression on people you meet. That is true, because I rarely care about that, about good impression people I meet. However, sometimes, well, I want people to think better of me, but if they don't, like, it's their choice and it's their problem. So let's agree, but not fully. You enjoy participating in group activities. I can't say that I do, but sometimes, maybe why not? But usually no. I hate that thing because I usually do everything on my own. You enjoy participating in group activities? Hell no. You like books. You like boobs. You like books and movies that make you come up with your own interpretation of the ending. I think I can agree with that. I can't say that, like, that I like books and movies that make me come up with interpretations of the ending of that movie or that book. I like movies and books that make me think of something else, maybe not clearly connected to the plot of the movie or the book. And so let's agree fully. Your happiness comes more from helping others accomplish things than your own accomplishments. I mean, that is pretty sad, but I'm a teacher, so perhaps at some point it's true. However, I still have my own plans, so many of them, Jesus Christ. And I have my own apps on Google Play. I think we will agree, but not fully. To be exact, a little bit. You're interested in so many things that you find it difficult to choose what to try next. Yeah, let's say yes. Let's say yes, a little bit. You're prone to worrying that things will take a turn for the worse. I'm not a pessimist. At least I try to believe that, but sometimes it comes to that, yes. But usually I try to think the best scenario of the future. So let's answer disagree, but not like fully. You avoid leadership roles in group settings. No. I love strategies. Strategy games, and yeah, I always try taking the leadership role. So that's definitely not about me. I never avoid that. So disagree fully. You are definitely not an artistic type of person. That is actually pretty offensive since I used to play in a band, I had a concert, I am pretty artistic. So I'm gonna disagree fully because I definitely am an artistic type of person. You think the world would be a better place if people relied more on rationality and less on their feelings? Oh, that's a deep question. I think that. I don't know what to think. Rationality, feelings. I think it's better to. Yeah, feelings make people different. Well, besides appearance. Duh. I'm gonna disagree, but not fully, because rationality really gives maybe better parts, whatever. You prefer to do your chores before allowing yourself to relax. 100% true. Okay, a fact. The day before yesterday, anteayer, I did the COVID vaccine, and yesterday I felt, Jesus Christ, so fucking bad. I was almost sure I'm gonna die. That's a joke, but still. And I still was cleaning I was vacuuming the flat. I was sorting the socks and all this stuff. So yeah, I definitely do everything I hate doing before I relax. Sure, before allowing yourself to relax, 100% true. You enjoy watching people argue. That is, not okay, isn't it? 100% disagree. Jesus Christ, what's wrong with people? You tend to avoid drawing attention to yourself. I want to say yes, but at the same time I want to say no, because I like drawing attention to myself. But sometimes after I do that, I feel like I'm gonna look stupid, and that's why I don't like doing that, at least in the future. So let's choose disagree a little bit. Your mood can change very quickly. Hell yeah. I'm a moody person. I can be happy, but then something happens. However, usually when I am truly happy, I don't get that moody. So I think a little bit. So let's agree, but like this. You lose patience with people who are not as efficient as you. No, everyone is everyone. Like, everybody is different, and I like it. Uniqueness is the best part in a human. Fully disagree. You often end up doing things at the last possible moment. I used to do like that, but now I usually do everything when it has to be done. At least due to my schedule. You have always been fascinated by the question of what, if anything, happens after death. More than that, I have several ideas for books about that. I have my own idea of... I believe myself in something. Yeah, so 100% agree. Then, you usually prefer to be around others rather than on your own. That's not true. When I used to drink, I was likely to want people to be around, especially when after hangover. But I mean during hangover. But right now, no, I'm okay with being on my own. However, of course, I prefer to be next to my fiance. Disagree. You become bored or lose interest when the discussion gets highly theoretical. Well, I want to agree with that, but sometimes I make discussions more theoretical, so yeah, agree but not fully. You find it easy to empathize with a person whose experiences are very different from yours. I think I am empathetic, so yeah, let's agree with that. You usually postpone finalizing decisions for as long as possible. I decided to quit my job in 4 hours, so I'm gonna disagree. You rarely second guess the choices that you have made. Sometimes I do, but it's like hardly ever. I think usually pretty often and like most of the times, if not always, I don't second guess. So let's agree but not fully. After a long and exhausting week, a lively social event is just what you need. I think that I prefer just sitting at home during weekend. However, sometimes like weekends are 2 days, so maybe 1 day a social event, maybe with friends, maybe with family, but usually I just prefer sitting at home with my fiance. Let's disagree the least bit. You enjoy going to art museums. I do. You often have a hard time understanding other people's feelings. I am empathetic. I've told that already. Disagree fully. You like to have a to-do list for each day. Hell yes, I do. I even have an app, which is called Weekly app, for this. You rarely feel insecure. I think I definitely used to, but right now it's pretty fine. So yeah, rarely. You avoid making phone calls. Geez, am I a teenager? No, I love actually making phone calls. You often spend a lot of time trying to understand views that are very different from your own. Maybe not a lot of time, but sometime, yeah. In your social circle, you are often the one who contacts your friends and initiates activities. I want to believe that, because otherwise it's just that all my friends are doing things with one another and I'm just sitting at home, even though with my fiance, who I really love and I really love spending time with her and stuff, but my friends not always call for me at parties. Now, they used to, but now, hell no. But in reality I don't like doing that, so let's disagree the least bit. If your plans are interrupted, your top priority is to get back on track as soon as possible. Yeah, to be honest, there is such a thing for me. Let's agree fully. You are still bothered by mistakes that you made a long time ago. No, 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 no. Don't do that. That's a mistake. You shouldn't care about the past. Build your future. That's it. You can change your future, but you can't change your past. What's the f***ing point? I don't disagree. What? I don't agree. You really contemplate whatever the word means, the reasons for human existence or the meaning of life. No, 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 I often do that. I fully disagree. Your emotions control you more than you control them. Unfortunately, I think so. Well, I try controlling them, but they do it better with me. Let's agree, but not fully. You take great care not to make people look bad, even when it is completely their fault. I honestly don't fully get the sentence, but I think I just don't care. Nah, I disagree. Definitely not fully. Let's disagree the least bit. Okay, next. The personal work style. Your personal work style is closer to spontaneous bursts of energy than organized and consistent efforts. I've told you, schedule, lists, all the stuff. Disagree fully. When someone thinks highly of you, you wonder how long it will take them to feel disappointed in you. Jesus, I never do that. Like when people realize that I'm the best person in the world, I'm just, finally you got that. So I disagree fully. You would love a job that requires you to work alone most of the time. You know, on the one hand, I'm a teacher at the moment. On the other hand, I want to work as a programmer in the near future. So to be honest, let's agree, but the least bit, because, well, I like interacting with people. You believe that pondering abstract philosophical questions is a waste of time. No, I like philosophy. I like thinking about some philosophical things. Again, about death, about God. That is fun. So, fully disagree. You feel more drawn to places with busy, bustling atmospheres than quiet, intimate places. No, I hate busy and loud places. I like quiet and home-like, home-ish. Fully disagree. You know at first glance how someone is feeling. Yeah, I think so. I mean, not fully. Yeah, I'm not that empathetic. But I feel like I know when somebody is bad. I mean, feeling bad. Somebody's feeling great, and I'm like, hey, what's going on? Why is it so good? Or if somebody is feeling bad, like, is everything okay? Feeling fine? What's wrong? And stuff, you know. Let's agree, but not fully, because, like, I'm not a superhero or a god. You often feel overwhelmed. Unfortunately, I do. Let's agree, and even fully. You complete things methodically, without skipping over any steps. Well, sometimes I do like that, sometimes I don't. I think most of the time I do like that. Yeah. Let's agree, but not fully. You are very intrigued by things labeled as controversial. Controversial is one of my favorite words one of my most favorite words in English, and yeah, I like controversial topics. So agree fully. You would pass along a good opportunity if you thought someone else needed it more. Why would I? Like, am I a philanthropist? I mean, no. Sometimes, of course, I think that, like, yeah, it's better for that person to take the better, I don't know, piece of cake. Let's say that, I don't know, job, maybe something else. But sometimes I think that, like, why not me? Let's disagree the least bit. You struggle with deadlines. No, that's not about me. I don't. You feel confident that things will work out for you. Yeah, at least I try to believe that, and I'm always telling myself that, like, everything's gonna be okay. Even if I know that, well, it's not very likely to be okay. I'm telling myself just because I don't know, I want to be an optimist, and I feel like it's better than being a pessimist, than being a realist. Like, what's the point of all of that? Jesus Christ. So let's fully agree. See results. Advocate. Your personality type is advocate. Advocates are quiet visionaries, often serving as inspiring and tireless idealists. Well, that's a compliment. Yeah, let's put myself in the corner. Mine's 58% introverted and 42 extroverted. Duh. I mean, yeah, I thought like this. Yeah, that's 100% true. Introverted individuals tend to prefer fewer yet deep and meaningful social interactions and often feel drawn to common environments. Energy. Intuitive. So 72% intuitive, 28% observant. Intuitive individuals are very imaginative, open-minded, and curious. They value originality and focus on hidden meanings and distant possibilities. Yeah, maybe it's true. I know, somewhat. Nature, 81% feeling. Feeling individuals value emotional expression and sensitivity. They place a lot of importance on empathy, social harmony, and cooperation. To be honest, my fiance helped me back in the day be more like this, because I used to be different, and I not very like, at least at the moment, who I used to be, and back in the day I liked it. Yeah, fine. Next, tactics. Judging. 82% judging. Judging individuals are decisive, thorough. I don't know even what that word means. And highly organized. They value clarity, predictability, and closure, preferring structure and planning to spontaneity. Yeah, that's fully about me. However, judging, that's weird to be called judging. Identity. Assertive. Assertive individuals are self-assured, even-tempered, and resistant to stress. Oh yeah, I'm not resistant to stress. I am a stress machine. They refuse to worry too much and tend to be self-confident when striving to achieve goals. No. Stress is my second name. Seriously. That's what I wanted. Okay, I can't say that I now know something about myself, that I realized something about myself. But it was a fun video for you. So thank you very much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please press the like button, subscribe to my channel if you haven't yet, and maybe leave a comment down below. I would really appreciate that. Have a nice life. I decided to quit my job in 5 hours, less than that, in 4 hours, 4 hours.